JTMM.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka Just 10 More Minutes, aka The Freaking 10, back with another video. This time we're back with another Spiritbox. This one is Bellacarta. I'm sure I'll find out during there. I've got my lyrics as usual sitting right over here. That's what the glare is on the side of my face. I really need dark mode. But with that being said, let's switch it up. Just before I get started, as always, thank you for the support. I'm really enjoying the Spiritbox song. I mean, I'm in love with Ginger, obviously. They're kind of the breakthrough band for me into this genre. And as I'm exploring more bands, Unleash the Archers, Nightwish, Ventersea, all these ones that I'm doing reactions on, there's a couple of them that really stand out. Now, I'm still I did heavily Ginger, but, you know, Spiritbox is now coming into the picture along with the others. And I appreciate them for different reasons. What I really love about Spiritbox, number one, Courtney's voice is insane. Her lower octave, when she kicks it in, especially in Rule of Nines, it's just one of those tones that melts me. I mean, and that's not in the weird way. I'm saying just from a vocal appreciation of having that range to go down a little bit and then kick it up with harmonies and her growl. Yeah, it's just an experience in itself. Now, I've got the lyrics up as I said. Let's get started. Uh-oh. All right. So let me go back and look at these lyrics here. So this is the first song I've heard of theirs so far where it's been nothing but growl screaming. She called it screaming in her Rules of Nine. So for her, I'll refer to the screaming. Because the lyrics are actually really cool. Touch the shell. Only traces remain like a strain on the bedpost. Where I lay, chamber fades. Second stage, I'm tied to this venom. I feel it compressing. They call it a blessing. I call it my grave. That's really cool. I like that. I latched to a heart so clinical. I was alive to fight. It feels unnecessary. Pressure is a mortuary. I lost to static like a ritual. I was alive to fight. It feels unnecessary. Pressure is a mortuary. Now, I want to get through the rest of the song, a little bit more of it. This has got a darker undertone. I mean, obviously there were bodies on the floor, right? But I'm this is hard. This is the hardest song I've heard them play, and not from a skill standpoint, but as far as just pure balls to the wall, her screaming. So it's different. So that's why I may have a different reaction at first, because I'm waiting for her vocals that I'm so used to her singing. Blessed be Rules of Nine. Constance. I mean, all of those had her actually singing. So this is the first one where I haven't heard that so far. So that's what's throwing me off a little bit. But it's still getting to the point within the lyrics, which are awesome. So let me take it back just a tad. There we go. Full transition. We'll let it finish, then I'll break it down. That's so well done. All right, so let me switch this back. All right, so here's, and this is what I like about Spiritbox. It's a lot like Ginger in the sense where they're able to switch between the voices, right? And I even see that with Vintersey, because her voice is insane as well. But what I really, it's the lyrics, right? I feel a darkness survive off my beating heart. I was alive when the sun went down. And then she gives that, soft little run of, I was alive when the sun went down. And then she kind of took it, up. And that's what I talk about with her voice, is just that she has that lower range and she goes up. That's just captivating. But then she kicks in, right? And she says, and when you're touching a lie, are you thinking of me? I know I'm scratching a lie and I'm finding a thief. I was alive when the sun went down. And all of the lies, all the shame, cleanliness washed away. Chamber fades in this venom too late, for once I was alive. And then it goes back and repeats the previous of, I latched to a heart so clinical I was alive to fight. It feels so unnecessary. Pressure is a mortuary. I mean, when I look at this and I read these lyrics, right? I mean, they're I look at this and then I look at the visuals, right? Especially with some of these official ones. Because she says I was alive when the sun went down, and it sounds like there was a traumatizing event. I don't think she was necessarily, or the story in the story where she was killed or anything. I think it was something much more traumatic. At least that, as I start to read, I mean, it just feels like someone that was tricked and taken advantage of. Because I know I'm scratching a lie, I'm finding a thief. Yeah, I mean, it seems like there's a dark meaning behind it, and obviously you see the bodies on the floor. It's an interesting story, but again, their visuals and the words match, right? I mean, you're getting this kind of a dark undertone where in the video, again, it's not sunshines and rainbows. I mean, she's dancing around bodies. She's standing on this abandoned floor. She's staring out a window very, very creepily. So it all fits. That's the kind of stuff that enthralls me and entrances me when I'm watching a video like this. So I really, really like the song. I really, really like the video. I would love to know what y'all's interpretation of it, or if anybody knows what the band's interpretation or Courtney's interpretation of it, that would be awesome as well. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, we're marching towards that 1,000 sub. Why? The toe of Satan is sitting here 5 full minutes. I've only done 3 minutes and it was hell. So that 5 minutes is going to be insane. Until then, guys, always remember, if someone asks you to stop what you're doing, don't ask for 1, don't ask for 2. That's not allowed. Always ask for just 10 more minutes. I love each and every one of y'all. I am out of here.
JTMM.